remember that time you went into a restaurant and you had the worst quality service you could ever have, and you thought, I never want to come back here again, and I'm probably going to tell my friends not to? Well, that's what we're here to help change. My name is Caitlin Davies, and I'm one of the consultants for the Dining Blueprint. We are a consulting firm that specializes in working with Mexican restaurants to improve their quality and customer satisfaction. The Dining Blueprint was created when our founder helped save his best friend's Mexican restaurant from going under. Through our founder's marketing, management, and customer service experience, the Dining Blueprint was created to help struggling businesses become successful, and it has become our mission to help customers come back every time. Our consulting firm is the missing tool you need to turn your business into $1 million company. My name is Caitlin Davies Baronscott, and I am the marketing specialist for the Dining Blueprint. I have helped companies to expand and learn about their brand awareness as well as their demographics and how to keep customer satisfaction high. Alongside helping companies expand their brands, I've also worked in-house for 2 different restaurants to expand their menu and advertise their menus for them. Sometimes restaurants forget that they don't have a brand awareness if they don't know what their brand is. So that is what I'm here for. I have also helped to track social media analytics, and I've helped companies go from 100 followers to 1 million followers. And I can do that for you too. That I have reviewed for this project is Las Palmas in Rome, Georgia. They actually have a few locations. I am doing the one based off of Riverside in Rome. So Las Palmas has been open for 25 years. They have a few different locations, and they are known for their Mexican food, specifically their cheese dip and their fajitas, which I can concur, they are delicious. Their local competitors would be El Zarape, which has also been around for about the same time, and Tequila's Bar and Grill, which just opened in this past year. These two are big competitors because they do get a lot of business, but they differ because El Zarape doesn't have as great as reviews as Las Palmas does, but the location does make it a better choice because it is downtown. Now, Tequila's is in a worse place in a way because it is further away from the local part of town, which does make Las Palmas a little bit better because they have 2 locations central in town. Things that Las Palmas brings to the table is their food was perfect as always, as said by a Google review. Another one said, great food and quick service. They are really good about getting stuff there on time, which I can concur. They do get food to you in about 10 minutes after ordering, which is a lot faster than most places. That Las Palmas brings to the table is they have authentic Mexican food. One review says, find food to be more authentic than other Mexican restaurants in the area. And another thing they have going for them is that the food was delicious, and the one time we had an issue, they immediately remade the food. So they are really good with their customer service and getting food corrected if there is an issue. This that I found with Las Palmas is people saying that the food was overpriced and unflavored and the worst food ever, which everybody has their own opinions, but there were a few people who did say this. Reviews that I have found from Las Palmas was people saying that the waitress was more concerned about talking to other employees than checking on her tables, and the worst service I have ever received. There was a few that could concur with this, but their reviews are honestly kind of mixed because we have really good ones and then we have a few like this. Through our strengths and weaknesses, there is a lot of things that are kind of the same but also different. We have a lot of people saying that our quality of food and service is above par and is amazing. And on the other side, we have people saying that it might not be the best, like with servers sitting down and talking and discussing things with other servers when they really should be focusing on their tables. Other is people saying that the food may be a little overpriced or it might not be the best quality. Now, the thing is, when we cross-examine with El Zarape and with Tequila's, they also are not having great reviews. Tequila's has quite a few people saying that they have visited multiple times and the service and the quality is just not it, especially the food quality. They are just not impressed with. Same thing with El Zarape. I've seen quite a few reviews that say that the food is just plain bad and boring, and there was even one that said that it made a pregnant lady cry. So I don't think we're doing that bad. We just need to fix a few more things, and I will be recommending those in the next slide. recommendation that I would make is to go back and try all of your menu items. Nobody says that they're boring, but some of them might lack flavor. So go back, revamp recipes if you need to, and really go back to the basics and see what could be better and what is good to go. But you really need to look over what you need to make these dishes even better than they already are. Right, that you guys need to take into consideration is the amount of people saying that your food is unflavored and they don't want to come back. You really need to get back to the drawing board. And though I mentioned this before, this really is a huge threat with people saying they don't want to come back or that the food needs revamping. So, this needs to be on your top priority to be facing is your overpriced menu items. A lot of people have said that it's overpriced and you were voted best in Rome, yet it was overpriced. So I think you need to go back and understand what you're selling and the portions that you're giving for the price that you're pricing them at because you are losing business because of this. We need to get in line, which is a threat, is the way our management is handling situations. I saw multiple reviews that I will show below that said that the managers didn't know what they were doing or they would ask, "What do you want?" instead of offering solutions. So we need to get this in order and train our managers better to handle situations like this so that they are better prepared for when they come. You guys have a great business and we want to make you succeed. So a few things to take away from this is we need to be talking with our managers and our servers so they can better understand how to give better quality service and how we can improve customer experiences even if they take a downturn sometimes. Another thing is we need to go back to the drawing board on some items and make sure that our food is exceptional. So if we need to revamp some recipes, throw out some old ones, or create some new ones, let's do it to create excitement for our customers and keep them coming back. And lastly, let's look at our portion sizes and what we are charging. This is causing us to lose customers, and we really need them to come back and want to stay with us. So let's look at our portion sizes and make sure it accurately describes what we're selling and what the price is. As a token of our appreciation, we want to give you guys this apron so that you can wear us and support us and just know that we are always there for you. If you need us, our company information is at the first slide with our email, phone number, and our website so you can contact us if you need us. I want to thank you so much for giving me the time to be able to look over this for you, and I hope that it helps. Thank you.